Hello guys, what's up? Thank you so much again for joining me. Another video of my Visual Studio Learning series at a Coder's Journey. And I hope you've already watched my other videos in this series and you're ready, right, to learn another very useful technique in order to become a more productive and effective developer when you are in Visual Studio. Now, I suppose when you are working on a code base, not only you are writing code, but more often than not, you are, cutting some lines of code, pasting them, moving them around, maybe copying them, right? And sometimes deleting some lines of code. So what I want to do in this video is to just give you some very brief techniques, some very useful tricks and tips in order to, do these different operations on your code much more effectively, because this is something that I go through all the time, right? So every day, not only I am writing some code, I am editing, copying, pasting, and moving around different lines of code. Now, first off, here I have, opened a project in Visual Studio 2022, right? And I'm gonna work on this code to teach you the techniques which I want to talk about. Now, when you want to, copy a line of code and probably, paste it in another place, always remember that because it is one single line of code, you do not need to select that line completely, right? So you can just put your cursor anywhere, right? So here, for example, and then press Ctrl C from your keyboard, right? Ctrl C, and then press Ctrl V here, right? So Ctrl C, right? And Ctrl V. That's it. So I have seen many people, going through the trouble of selecting that whole line of code. I just wanted to let you know that you do not need to do that, right? You can just put your cursor here and then press Ctrl C. And then, for example, here, press Ctrl V, and that's it, right? Now, the same goes for cutting a line of code. Now, if you want to cut this line of code and then paste it here, right, moving it here, you do not need to. So when you want to, cut a single line of code, again, you do not need to select the line completely. You can just, put your cursor here, then press Ctrl X, right, and then come here and paste it with Ctrl V. Now, something that I do all the time is to just deleting different lines of code that I do, right? So again, if, for example, here you put your cursor here and then press the backspace key, right? The whole line doesn't get deleted, right? Now, if you press the delete key, again, you do not delete the whole line. So probably in this case, you think that you would have to, select the whole line and then press press the backspace or the delete key. But a very quick way to delete a whole line without selecting it is to just put your cursor here or anywhere, right, on the line, and then hold down the shift key from your keyboard and then press delete. So when you want to delete a whole line, right, without selecting that, you can just put your cursor anywhere, right, and then press and hold down the shift key from your keyboard and then press the delete key. So that completely gets rid of that line of code that you want to delete. Now, thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If that's the case, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. If you have anything to say, if you've got any questions, I'd be really happy to get into a conversation with you guys. Do not forget to, leave a comment down in the comment section and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. See you all later. Bye-bye.